What's up, guys? Today we're taking a look at the Generation Sterling 30 Blitzwing. We've got the new Legacy Blitzwing coming out, so I thought I'd take a look at this guy. An older figure, but still pretty cool. This is him in his jet mode. We're going to go jet, tank, then robot. So he is a triple changer, so we'll get into that. There he is from the bottom. Pretty neat little figure. The canopy does open slightly. I think you can get it more open if you do that, but whatever. He does have some landing gear, just the front one. See if I can get my fingernails in there. There we go. Does have some landing gear. Doesn't roll, but got that landing gear right there. So there we go. Alright, here he is. You plug the weapons in like this. These can be a little finicky. They got a tab that plugs in back there, but it doesn't really hold on all that well in my opinion, but whatever. So the gun plugs in there, sword plugs in there. That kind of fills in that gap right there, kind of gives you that space filler right there. So there you go. You can have the little feet open up this way if you want to say that that's like the jet coming out, the jet stream or whatever. So there you go. Not bad, not too shabby. So let's get him into his secondary mode. That would be the tank mode. So, let's see if I can do this. Alright, so I know that comes down. We're going to need to extend the legs like that. There we go, all the way. Alright, so it does have these little panels that flip out like so. Come on. There we go. Like that. Alright, so what we're going to do now, go ahead and collapse that, bring this down, and we're going to rock this out like so. And it's got a part that will come around now like this. And that's going to tab into that section. And the wing's going to fold all the way down. Alright. So then that will, there's a little tab right there. Right there. It goes in that slot right there. And again, it can be a little finicky. I think I've got it, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and get the tank turret out of the way. I'll come up like this. This section will come down like so. Plug that all in. There we go. Alright, let's do the same thing on the other leg. Let's get these panels tabbed out. Same thing on the other leg. Alright, so let's get that. That. Bring this back around. Get this all, there we go, there's the tab right there, there's the slot right there. Plug that in. Grabs the wing. Do this. I think I got it. Alright. So with the arms, you want to get them in that position like that. They'll come over like this. That tab will tab down into there. You want to make both arms look like that, so you just rotate that forearm and tab that tab into that slot. And there we go. Getting all tabbed together here. Okay. I think I got it. Alright, now we got him in his tank mode. Tank mode actually rolls pretty decent. So that's cool. The turret does turn, although it's a bit of a wide turning turret. The guns can go there That's sort of a secondary gun. You can plug the sword in there. Like that. Well, you get the idea. Alright, and then he does have a firing missile. Like that. Not too bad. I don't really have everything all properly tabbed in and stuff, so that's why he's kind of finicky. There we go. Being a little finicky because I don't have everything just tucked in just so. That's on me. Alright, I mean slow down and like do it right. There we go. Okay. So there's tank mode. Now of course let's get him into his last mode, which is robot mode. So let's go ahead and fold these tabs in. Turn the feet like this. Like that. Oh. We're going to need to untap that. Let's get that wing out of the way. That. Flip this over. I'll go back into that compartment. That'll fold down like that. And then you'll turn it around. And these parts you can do whatever you want with that. I tend to have them like this. So up like this. And then like that. Okay, so and then of course push that in. Alright, so let's do the same thing on the other side. There, there. Fold that in. There. Twist around. Unfold the feet. Do that. Plug that in. There we go. There's the feet. So we're going to untab that tab right there. We are going to bring the shoulder down all the way around. Oops. Down and all the way around like this. Like that. By getting that on camera, I'm kind of... okay. So like that, then down like this. Alright, so that the shoulder has that and the wing is facing backwards. Alright, and then fold that around like so. Now while we're here, I'm going to go ahead and talk about a design flaw this thing has. So on the shoulders, when you're moving the shoulders, it does that, and that whole section right there comes untabbed. However, there is a fix for that on Shapeways where it gives you this little extra tab right there, and you can bring that down and plug that in so that it actually does what it was originally designed to do. I think I got it, yeah. That. And that makes that shoulder joint move how it's supposed to move. Now I'll leave a link down in the description where you can buy that off of Shapeways, but it makes this figure 10 times more enjoyable. Alright, let's take that gun off. Untab that. Bring the shoulder down. Take that peg in. Like this. Open that up. Bring the shoulder down. Rotate the forearm. Fold that in. There we go. Alright, so let's go to the back. Move this out of the way. This is another one you can kind of do whatever you want to with it. I just kind of do that. Alright, you fold the nose cone back. Like so. Like this. And his head will pop right out of there. So there we go. And there's Blitzwing in his robot mode. And pretty cool, not bad at all. You got the tank turret coming out of the back there. That's not something I mind. Maybe you don't like it, so so that's kind of up to you. There you go. Here we are. This is a very, I think this was designed after the IDW Blitzwing, so there you go. And we got the shoulders. They can go like this. They have that joint's kind of tight, not sure why. The head is on a swivel. We got the ball, we got the bicep, obviously. Elbow and bicep swivel. Joint's really tight. We do have the wrist swivel. We got legs that can go up to there, back to there. You can do the splits, like even more than the splits, really. And we got a high knee. The knee's pretty high on there. We got upper thigh swivel. You know, and because of the way this joint is, you do have a bit of an ankle rocker, as well as a toe tilt. So that's pretty neat. They did include this little gimmick. I don't use it much, but it is something you can do. You can grab him at his chin and flip his faces around. Excuse me. And that's a nod to the animated Blitzwing, which is something you can do. It's not something I do often, but it's something that you can do. There you go. Alright. And his gun is like this, and his sword is like this. So pretty neat, not bad. Pretty cool little figure. That shoulder fix makes this thing so much more enjoyable. He's the older class Voyager, so here he is with Earthrise Earthrise Ratchet, excuse me. Earthrise Ratchet, not Ironhide. So there he is with that. Let's bring in a Titan's Return Perceptor. Older Voyager class, so pretty tall. There we go. And just for fun, we'll have the deluxe Cliff Jumper. Earthrise Cliff Jumper. So hopefully that gives you a good idea of this guy's scale. Like I said, I will put a link down in the description for that shoulder fix if you're not digging the new one, which should be coming out, what, August, October, something like that. But the new Legacy Blitzwing, this was a celebration of the new Legacy Blitzwing coming out. This was the Thrilling 30 Generations Triple Changing Blitzwing. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.